And up next here, we got the first women's fight on the night with Liang taking on Aldrich. And this is a fight I'm really not too interested in from a betting perspective too much. I used to like Aldrich. I would always bet on her, and I feel like I had a pretty decent read on her fights. But recently, I feel like she's kind of fell back a little bit, and when she got dominated by Ariane Lipsky, who's kind of a middling fighter in the weight class, it really gave me some cause to pause on continuing to like Aldrich going forward. Liang, she hasn't fought in over a year, and I don't really know what she's been doing. I'm not too sure. She's only 27 years old, so she's someone that has a lot of fights in real short order, and now she's taking a long time off. Maybe she got some financial security and she's been training and getting better. But ultimately, I really don't know what to expect out of Liang. Right now, what we've seen with Liang is she goes out there, seems like she's a big girl for the weight. She has an okay rear cross, and then she wants to try to get it to the ground by any means necessary, spam some submissions or try to look for that ground and pound, and then she can't get the finish early, she'll will it and kind of get finished later in the fight. And Aldrich, you got kind of the exact opposite type of style where she never really looks for the finish. She's just staying real tight, defensively sound in that southpaw stance, looking for the counter strikes. She's she's implemented a while back her ability to take girls down and control from the top position with heavy top pressure, just kind of lay and pray. And she's just a very hard girl to get out of her shell and beat unless you have like a very glaring advantage against her. She can kind of just find where she could slightly beat you, stick to that, and beat you with that for all night. So Jidge is just a good journeywoman type of fighter with a lot of experience and a high fight IQ. And it's tough for me to go with Liang. I mean, I just can't really pick her. I feel like she's not really shown an ability to beat a fighter at this level. But I wouldn't be shocked if Aldrich, going over to Asia, having to travel overseas like that, gets caught early, and Liang could maybe get out of there with a quick night, especially if you see Aldrich, you feel like she's kind of fading. But I don't know. I just don't know what improvements or regressions we're going to see from Liang because of the layoff or anything. I don't know what she's been doing. So the last product that I saw from Liang is just totally untrustworthy. It's fun to watch, but that's about it. And I'll say Aldrich actually wins inside the distance just because Liang hasn't really shown an ability to go 15 minutes. But Aldrich isn't a big finisher, but I'll say she wins via second round KO TKO.